Why, hello. It's another week, so that means the guys and myself are sitting to go through some of the big stories coming through from this week, and we've had quite a ton of information as we count down to the start of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. It's sports in 16 minutes, live from our Rebel Studios. I'm Femi. It's good to be in great company. I've got Opeyemi Imoru to my left, same left, where Princewill Oviesan is currently occupying as well. And that stern look he's got on his face tells you loads of stuff about to go down today. Before we get into all those nitty-gritty information, let's head for a break. We'll come back, we'll look through some of the stories from the week, including updates from the UEFA Champions League and football games for this weekend. All right, so, well, guys, it's good to see you here today. It's a bit complicated because every time we sit down to discuss the Super Eagles, it always just seems like there's a lot to throw. Princewill Oviesan, I want to start with you because this week you were in an event. The Big Dialogue, was it?
The Big Sport Dialogue.
Oh, well, at least I got the Big and the Dialogue in it. Yeah. It's all right. It's okay. I hear he brought in stakeholders, top stakeholders, the NSC director, the DG, the chairman, not director, the chairman of the NSC, former NFF president, key stakeholders in Nigerian football. Could you just summarize, in a time like this, when everybody was going back and forth about all the problems Nigerian football is experiencing, what were some of those key points you got out of that?
Well,
I almost said arrangement, but let me just keep quiet.
First and foremost, let me say big one to the convener of that particular Big Sport Dialogue, Aaron Akere Julu, right?
Why not Akere Julu? Sometimes
Akere Jola.
Akere Jola, thank you very much. Aaron Akere Jola.
It's funny, Princewill. You're a bad friend.
Okay.
You're a bad friend. This is somebody that you talk to, you call. You guys are on the hey, what's up level.
You want to get at me?
I've already started. I look for opportunity.
Let's go. Well, it was a good one. The top notch within the Nigerian circle when it comes to sports, journalists, administrators, were there to really look at what has really gone wrong with Nigerian sports, considering the fact that we didn't qualify for the World Cup, which was a pivotal.
World Cup, now make una go.
No.
I don't do meeting when they no grant us visa.
No, hold on, Femi. It really looks into so many other key issues, especially when you talk about infrastructures.
NSC won't build stadium.
No, it's not the case of building stadium. We don't have good infrastructures. Like, for instance, when the former NFF president was speaking, he made a comparison between Morocco and Nigeria. And a lot of us were like, where are you coming from? But the bottom line of the Big Sports Dialogue was,
what did he say?
He said when Morocco started some 8-10 years ago, let me use the right word, the infrastructural design that would take them to where they are was conceived back then. So we need to keep looking at what Morocco has done to get to where they are.
Princewill, let's talk Super Eagles. Let's talk Super Eagles because if I start to attack Princewill and his brother like this now, we'll not leave this.
You asked me.
It's okay now.
Okay.
Don't be offended.
Okay.
Now, I'm sorry. I thought I went to go have a mistake. It's me that is Yan.
Okay.
I didn't know what my work was. I went to go ask the wrong question. So it took him 8 years to realize this.
Well,
let's discuss Super Eagles. It's your brother now.
I'm not going to deny him.
Princewill, let me tell you, I don't understand where your allegiance, Princewill Oviesan.
Yes.
Your allegiance is always questionable.
How?
You are from Delta State.
Obviously.
So somebody from Delta, you're attacking somebody from Delta.
I'm not.
Didn't they bring a football pitch to your place?
Excuse me?
You're excused.
I didn't complete football pitch.
I mean, let's discuss. Let's talk Super Eagles. Eric Chelle has got until the 11th of December to put forward his provisional or his final squad. Provisional squad now. The window is open, 55 players. But I hear before then he's got what, max 27. Now we already know the injury to Benjamin Fredericks is everywhere. Okay.
I think it's it's going to be a very difficult one because in Benjamin Frederick, we all trust as Nigeria. We saw what the boy.
Well, you trust. I'll add me. Why are you speaking about it? Wait till do my mouth. Wait till do my mouth.
You're one of those who actually saw potential in Benjamin Frederick.
Please, when Nigerians are speaking about something, let us finish first.
Okay.
Let's we Nigerians finish first now. Maybe you say you're going to support Cape Verde.
Well,
you're supporting your Cape Verde.
You Nigerians. I was just going to
support your Cape Verde.
You Nigerians, no problem.
What my I think he's a very talented footballer.
Yeah.
But I'm always very careful about footballers, especially when I think that they need to see. He's got potential, but he needs to face the tests
of time.
And test of time, test of quality. I really don't think he's faced a quality striker. I think he's a good player. He's got potential.
He hasn't faced a quality striker.
No, don't call Imoru Opeyemi because that's what you're about to say. That's not a quality striker.
Sure, the qualification phase.
No, he didn't start until Rwanda.
Yeah.
After Rwanda, we had Zimbabwe, South Africa. South Africa don't have a quality striker. Lao Foster doesn't count.
Are you serious?
Oh, yes.
I think I agree with Femi in this time. Yes, I agree with Femi. Because
he has potential.
Let's look at his stats.
But he faced Fisting Maele.
Who is that?
Of DR Congo. He won the...
Which club does he play for?
He played Pyramid. They won the CAF Champions
League. For once,
I agree with Femi. I know where Femi is coming from.
Even Brincewill is laughing too. Today, I can't believe that Brincewill agree.
No, I agree. Okay, let's take it critically. It's a fantastic player.
Oh, yes, it is.
But there are some strikers you meet that will give you a hell of a time.
That will show you the test of your character.
Technically, that boy is good, but when it gets to the bigger stage,
you want to see that in the upcoming African Cup of Nations.
Yeah, sure.
But we are in a bad state now because it's a prospect, a good one.
No, a fantastic one.
Now it's going to be a big headache for Eric Chelle. People are talking about Olisanda. Olisanda has been injured, but he was on the bench against Chippa United. He didn't even get a minute.
Let me come in here. I said something some couple of months ago. Femi wanted to tear me into shreds.
I'm still going to tear you that.
Yes. Femi wanted to tear me to shreds. I said the Super Eagles don't have depth. Femi was like, how do I mean? If we had depth, we will not be feeling the pain of Benjamin Frederick right now. That's why I rest my case.
No,
that shouldn't be a case.
No, Princewill, we do have depth.
How?
I think that the problem with the depth we have is the selection of where has mentioned. That's where I disagree with. She's mentioned Olisanda. I don't think he's played enough games to even be considered in that list.
That was why I mentioned
the second option.
He just got back from injury.
That would have mentioned.
And he has not gotten a minute.
He will be the captain. But after that revolution, they should just drop him back in. Let him be going. Let's look for that. So automatically we're going to lose 3 defenders.
We don't have depth.
No, we do have depth.
Do you know my problem?
What's your problem?
A lot of us just believe that because the team has quality.
No. I think the mistake of the word you're using is we don't have quality. We have depth. We don't have quality.
If we have
depth, we got quantity. Okay, if we're looking for defenders, we have defenders in Europe.
Let me start
defenders in Africa.
Let me start my trouble. Because I said this 2 days ago. We're not talking about our list, which is about analyzing. And CAF has given us a deadline to some
27 players.
Good.
Max.
Now, are you aware that there's still going to be a problem? Because like one of the few pointers that came up at the sport dialogue, almost all the players in the national team comes from the diaspora. The league itself, we're not taking people who understudy some of these players.
No, Princewill, no.
Yes.
No, I don't think you understand it properly.
Debrief me.
CAF said 24 players for the tournament, right? CAF has increased the number to 27. 27 is that those 3 players will be catered for by the countries bringing them. So if Nigeria costs 27, CAF will only pay for, including 24. Accommodation for 24. The remaining 3, sort yourself out.
I don't think Nigeria want to take that risk.
No, but that's the window. Bring 3 people.
And that's what I'm going to. We need to have people from the league who understudy this players.
The only problem I have with those 3 people from the league, the only issue I have is the selection process.
Yeah.
Who are those 3? Are they the best 3 and what positions? Because if you take a goalkeeper, that means 4 goalkeepers.
I can stand for Stephen Mayo of Rivers United. He's a good defender.
I can stand for Migo.
Although
I can stand for Migo of
Abia Warriors.
Yes.
He's a striker.
Yes, he's a striker.
Understudy. So my problem with Mayo is the pyramid game they played.
Mayo is a what?
He's a defender. A central defender. So my problem with Mayo is against the pyramid game, it cost Rivers.
After this show, off camera, I will tell you why Rivers United failed.
Say it now, Princewill. Princewill, say it here.
Okay,
put it on the floor. Say it.
Fine. I really wanted Chris Green to come on air with us, but he said he had a meeting today. So he's going to be with us another show. He has promised me.
Yeah, hopefully.
He's
maybe
angry.
Probably some other time.
Yes, some other time. He's angry that a crop of players decided to forfeit what they will benefit in the future. For the president, they were asking for $500 allowance fee before they will play the game.
Sign-on fee or appearance fee?
No, not appearance fee. The allowance they will pay.
Is it in the contract?
Even if it's in the contract. Now, they collected the 500, they still lost.
Well, in football, you're not guaranteed anything.
But they were told, go and play. There was a strike in camp.
No, but see, Princewill, has the Super Eagles not taught us anything?
Where?
That if you don't collect your money before you go and play ball, you enter and score.
We learn nothing in this country.
Because I think the case of Enyimba with the players that played AFL, they are still being old. They've not paid them.
The coach,
so
is still old.
He's still old. Even the players that played the AFL, they've not been paid.
But you know what? We'll wait to see what Eric Chelle releases. Well, at least we're guaranteed, like Princewill mentioned, he's raised a very good point about the release of our African players, right? Some say it's a bit too close, and it's not only Nigeria suffering. I hear Man United, for example, are planning to keep the African contingent till the very end, right? They're supposed to release players by the 16th. But I hear that Man United are planning to hold their players until the 20th, 21st, right? So the likes of Mbeumo, what's his name? The midfielder. They sent Ahmad, right? And then Mazraoui most likely will stay until the very end. But let's see how it turns out. The coach hasn't said if it's 24, 27. You have a right for 24. If you decide to go to 27, that's your choice. And that 3 will come out from the pocket. I just feel that the federation should add the 3. But for me, it's an open system where 3 players from the NPFL, because originally, those 3 players may not feature.
That's what
like you said, and on the study. That's why I agree with you. Right, but the question is who those 3 would be. One, who would those 3 be?
They have their choice. We've just given our own opinion.
Yeah. No, so the reason why I say who those 3 would be the question of you've got 2 assistants who understand the NPFL. Will they pick the best options or will they pick players? Who knows? Time will tell. Princewill, you know what? Let's just go back to Okpe. This story is for Okpe. No referee, no Nigerian referee. Because if I say listen, that's why Princewill was celebrated.
There's no need to celebrate. Over time, we discuss.
Here we go again.
Lack of integrity, lack of capacity, lack of intelligence.
Oh, Lord.
He's answering you.
I know. That's why I asked you. Hopefully, I hope you're going to just polish it a bit and say, it's sad. But look, we need to ask CAF.
You agree it's sad?
No, because we need to ask CAF questions. Why are no Nigerian referees even making assistant referees?
Femi, when you stand in front of the mirror, what do you see? Yourself.
Yes.
Our league is just a replica of what we are.
Our league and me don't look alike. They look that
over to you. Over to you. Over to you.
So for me, I think it's a shame for...
Okay, it's okay. It's all right. Your one is even heavier than Prince's one.
It is.
A shame?
Yeah, it's shameful.
Shame?
Even if it's AR, nothing. Okay, let's say central referee.
Imoru.
But it is.
Okay.
It is.
You've always been a very nice person with words. Today, you are just like the Princewill has snuck his vocabulary and his dictionary to your pocket.
I just have to say
today, I just tearing it to our referee.
It is a big shame that we don't have any Nigerian referee.
And it's CAF's fault.
Represent.
It's CAF's fault.
No. It's Nigeria's fault.
Most people still blame Nigeria. You see me, Princewill just enjoying it. Said that. Look at Princewill. Look at what you've done. Look at what you have done.
Nigeria's
fault. It's obvious.
Look at what you
I have been an apostle of this same issue. I remember we discussed this issue
some
few months ago.
Top people like Ogabo is not there.
The league is a replica of what we are. Yes. Certain decisions have been taken in certain games. People see what we do. People hear what we do. And it's obvious that our guys are incompetent. Because a competent fellow will sell itself. And CAF is the pinnacle of your career in Africa. Let's even leave out FIFA. No, you're tired.
I want to go to the next story.
Please go. Please go. You're free. You're free.
I don't even know which of you to give this story to like this because fear is even worrying me.
You're free
to raise this next story. Maybe I should just review it myself.
Go ahead.
Super Falcons. I want to review this.
I pray that I can do
this. You said like
that training. I pray because the Super Eagles issue was a total scandal. If it was in Europe, some heads will roll. True or false, okay?
True.
Good.
What sort of show is this?
It's a show.
What sort of show is this?
What I'm livid about this Super Falcons is that is now looking as if the girls are not priority to NFF.
But what can they do, really?
Nothing. Because ads win.
No, it's not about so
now,
let's even start off what the story is. The girls said they're being owed match allowance and bonus dating back to the Olympics in 2024. The girls also complained about no friendly games before the Africa Cup of Nations. This is the last window before the AFCON in March. right? So the WAFCON has been moved forward because of the World Cup, right? So that's what it is. The NFL don't have money to pay the Super Eagles. Remember, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was not even.
But the NSC could mop up money to pay the Super Eagles.
They will mop up money and pay them too now.
Is that not cajoling?
No. No. So I support. See, funny enough, Princewill, I support the girls putting out this now, right? And it's been mentioned, it's been said. If they now go to WAFCON and don't play the first match, and we get walked over and get 3 points deducted and all, I don't blame them because they have publicly put it forward now. So the NFF have from now, November, all the way to March to figure this problem out. If you decide to let it run,
and they will not.
Well, who knows? The part where I don't agree with the girls is the friendlies part. I think that the NFF will try as best as they can to create games for them. In the absence of any game, because even in preparing for WAFCON,
you're succeeding in reviewing this thing alone. You don't want us to go ahead. Go ahead. I just have to remind you.
Please go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Please, the floor is
no, my own view will be different.
I know, so go ahead.
Look, I think not playing the friendly games is a better momentum to make their statement clear and bold. Yes, that's the simple truth. You're looking at me.
Me, my own is I just pity the coach because to be of a headache for him when we have the white.
Which coach?
Justin Madugu.
Me organize friendly himself now.
How? Who will pay for it?
Why are you talking like this?
Why am I talking like that?
Who will take up the logistics?
That's not fair.
All the other ones, wardrobe must pay. Who was taking care of?
No, you should organize friendly. Is it the federation?
Who was taking care
Who
of
was organizing those games?
Is it not the federation?
Which federation?
Was it Justice Marago that was organizing the game?
Was it Wardrobe that was organizing the
You
game?
did play?
Really?
Are you joking?
So it was one paying the girls?
Not pay. No. Payment is different from organizing friendly
So
games.
we don't just come and
pays
pay
for the
for
logistics?
Those Nigerian players that moved to University of Pittsburgh, they were orchestrated by who? The likes of Abiodun. Abiodun moved to which team? The Meche Guinea. Where did they move from to where to where? Who gave some of those players exposures?
But
No. You are not guessing the point.
It's a different
No, I'm saying that when Wardroom was there, we're playing friendly games, right? If you remember.
yes.
Yeah.
We're consistently playing friendly
Yes.
games. So it comes down to one or two things. Either the former NFF president was very, very interested in getting the girls playing certain games, or the coach using some form of influence and affluence was reaching out to certain teams.
But the logistics must be taken care of.
What?
administratively.
So we did disappear there. We did disappear and we appeared there. Wherever they want to play the
So where is the
friendlies.
money going to come for them to appear? Because I just asked you a question.
That's what we are saying now.
I'm saying.
You said
I'm saying,
Justin should
no, I'm saying that.
should
No,
organize
you
it.
took it from the wrong point. What I'm saying is, if the NFL don't have money to organize a game, right? Which is the same thing, they don't have to pay the Super Eagles their money. Why should they go and be organizing games now?
But they happen to be constructing hostel.
That was FIFA's money.
But so you agree that they shouldn't play friendly before the WAFCON?
I don't agree. I'm saying that if they don't have the resources to,
So
is it
they
not better?
shouldn't play it.
Yes, they won the last one without playing enough matches. The one that they played a lot of games, they did not win it.
Femi, you are evil.
I am. They won. They don't win.
They should not play.
Princewill Oviesan.
Yes.
Didn't they recently beat your adopted country, Benin Republic?
And so?
Didn't they win the African Women's Cup of Nations?
They've not defeated Cape Verde now, so I don't know where you're coming from.
Before we go for a break, right? Let's talk about the Champions League this week. I don't know how I've just stumbled on stories that Prince will like today. I don't know. I just don't know.
He's the man of the moment.
I don't know.
Thank you.
We can't deny Arsenal top of the Champions League after 5 games. Perfect score for them. Beats Bayern Munich. You know, for the life of me, right? When I heard people talk about this game and they kept saying, this is a perfect. I said, no. I said, even if the players cancel each other out, cancel, we'll get to the technical parts. Yeah. And I still be Arteta will beat Company there.
I agree with you. It was a fantastic game. I saw a game where dexterity and purpose of mission came to play.
Ramadan start.
But for me, I think this is just the beginning. If you look at the table right in there, the first 8 qualify automatically to the next round. It's just 5 games. They have 3 more games to go. But the shock of waves that actually caught me was the Barcelona game. I didn't expect Barcelona to be knocked that really seriously. Yes.
I expected that.
I knew they were even going to knock Chelsea out. I was even expecting, if at all, maybe a draw. But I love the fact that Chelsea won on the 9th.
You know what I do think? I think that for Barcelona, the problem they've had this is that highlight.
Yeah. I was
Last
saying this,
year-
but people were like, no, it's not
Last
the
year,
highlight.
it was a new thing. It was different from what Xavi did the year before, right?
Yeah.
It was new, fresh. No one has seen this one. Now, we saw a few teams take advantage, including Inter Milan. But now people have studied, and he hasn't perfected it. I don't remember Barcelona going into the market and buying defenders.
No.
I know they bought a goalkeeper, Juan Garcia, but I don't remember them buying a defender to even improve a quicker defender. So I think that was, for me, the problem I had, the Achilles heel from day one. So when they saw the results, I wasn't shocked. I'm like, you know what, it's expected. All Chelsea had to do was put people who can beat the offside trap.
You know, they have
And
Garnacho,
they
Malo
had
Gusto.
Neto.
No.
That's why it was good. I think for me, the surprising result would be Manchester City.
Oh,
2-0 at home to Bayer Leverkusen. Leverkusen have a good away record. But City have not lost in what, 2-3 years?
yes, at home.
At home.
In the Champions League.
And Leverkusen have not been doing well.
No, they've not been bad. They've not been bad. They've been,
But
they've been
I
good in the league.
think this should be on Pep Guardiola because
Yeah.
he underrated the Leverkusen team. You lost at the weekend. Then coming into the new week, you felt
We made 10 changes.
a whole town change. That means you don't regard your opponent.
Kept
You
your
felt
best players on the bench. Yeah, that's what he did. He kept the same thing he did against Newcastle. But for me,
You know what I know about what he wants to do?
yeah.
Leeds United are dead this weekend.
Excuse me.
And I'm saying this because Haaland will be my captain.
Excuse me.
Actual
Okay.
captain.
I know it's going to. But before you go on break, Femi, the game that I watched and I felt empathy for the team was Liverpool. Back-to-back loss.
and they should suffer.
I think that's a fundamental problem in Liverpool,
Yes,
right?
they should
Mentally.
suffer.
Mentally.
And I think that the manager needs to, I think the buck stops in front of the manager.
Yeah.
But I think the manager needs to start thinking of new ways to speak to the players, maybe outside of the football pitch, maybe outside of training ground. And you know what? Let's go for a stroll. Everyone, let's walk, let's go to the park, let's sit down, let's talk.
What's the problem?
Exactly.
So the
That's
point
what I'm
is,
gonna ask
no,
you.
so the point is, I think that it's a mental thing. Because
Which I
these
believe.
players are all very good individually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The players he bought are all good individually. So it's not the player's fault because he's obviously not getting them to play the way he wants them to play.
But this same team played last season and won the league.
But he's brought in a few new players.
Yeah, it was a team he inherited, and he felt okay. This is good. The EPL is awesome, but now I love the fact that he's seeing life, real
Let's say
life.
before.
No, he was enjoying himself while others are sleeping. The likes of Arsenal were sleeping. Manchester City were
Arsenal were
not.
awake.
No, they weren't really
They're
awake
awake.
last season.
What Liverpool did to them?
So
It's
for
irony.
me,
It's
I
not the
want
irony.
Ancelotti to
It's
suffer.
not irony, okay?
He should
This is the
suffer.
same way last season was. Liverpool were top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League, and won just one. Arsenal now are feeling that we're going to win the two.
Where are you coming from now?
Arsenal will not win the Champions League now,
Look, Femi,
because they
at
beat
times,
Bayern.
at times, I don't understand you guys. The season has just started for us.
Which start for you?
We've not got into December. By the end of December, you can start saying anything you want to say.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go for a break.
Uh-huh.
I want to say what I want to say in the break. I can't be saying it during the regular.
Okay.
Let me say it during the break.
Okay.
When we come back from the break, we'll sit over and see where it sheds.
Okay.
If not, we'll know what have happened.
No problem.
We've got last part to come through after this. We've got games to go through for this weekend, and wow, Liverpool certainly served us a spectacle. But we'll not start from that game. Let's start off with the London Derby. It's back-to-back weeks. We've got London Derby games. Two of them, as a matter of fact, this weekend. But let's take the bigger one. Chelsea. They play host to Arsenal. Princewill, I know you are inching to predict this one, so let's go from you. What do you think the score outcome will be?
It's an outright win for Arsenal.
Okay, do you agree?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that every time the chips are down for Chelsea, they always show up. You just mentioned the Barcelona game. You mentioned the PSG game. Everyone went the way of PSG.
What was the last result last season between Arsenal and
It was
Chelsea?
1-1. This in Benny was 1-1.
And then the reverse game?
That was at the Emirates. But now I'm playing this game at the Stamford Bridge.
Yes.
Yeah.
The bridge will be broken.
Because I remember Arsenal's, I don't know if it's Arsenal's goal or equalizer. It was Odegaard to Havertz at the back. Remember that goal. And it was a draw.
Yeah.
And Chelsea were inconsistent that period.
Yes.
And it was a draw. Stamford Bridge. It's Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea will do.
No.
I think Chelsea will get a draw in this game.
I'm
I'm
going for
going for
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
All right. More games. We've got Liverpool, right? They're also in the news this week. I've got to mention Liverpool, guys. I've got to mention Liverpool. We hear the manager has 3-game ultimatum.
It's pathetic when you consider the terrain they came in as champion, so much expectation, and they're right now in a mess. I see them losing more games, but I don't know about this, but I still see them losing more games.
West Ham.
It's going to be tough.
West Ham. I think Liverpool for me.
I see a draw.
I don't think Nuno has what it takes.
I see a draw.
Okay.
The West Ham I saw play the last weekend, I think
Not bad.
Not bad.
Seven
Not bad.
points,
Now
yeah.
that Liverpool, they are in a perilous
7
time.
from a possible 9. Meanwhile, Liverpool 0 from a possible 9.
Oh God, I'm pitying and Slot and his guys.
I remember that song. Slot. La 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 la.
And the little boy as Isaac now made it more.
Maybe Isaac.
One little boy from Liverpool hospital, he had
An ailment.
yeah. So he's a Liverpool fan. Whenever Isaac sing that Anna Slot, it's so fun.
Anna Slots. All right, Man United are also in the news. I like Man United. They were winning a few games. I think they went about 5 games unbeaten. People say, United have arrived. Until Everton used statement to remind them.
They have arrived, actually. I think the
Who
guys...
Man United they played this weekend?
The guys snoozed on that.
Who's Man United playing
It's
this
all
weekend?
on them. Crystal Palace.
And they're playing away.
CD.
They're playing away.
Or CD record. For a possible 15, somebody had at least 30.
With the fluidity of Crystal Palace from the midfield to the attack, it's going to be difficult for Manchester United to get a result on this.
I even have 2 Crystal Palace players in my FPL. Munoz and Mateta. And I believe both of them will be on the score sheet.
How are you eyeing it?
Well, it's funny. I have a Buemo, but I don't say the way Crystal Palace they play. The way they go use United.
Very fluid in the midfield.
Okay. If it's sure for you, predict win.
Manchester United to win.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Anna Slot. La 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 la. You guys don't have a song for Amorim. You know they say, like the thing that joined Amorim and Anna Slot together.
Take me home.
Take me home.
Which one?
United Road.
Okay.
You've not listened to it.
I like Anna Slot and Amorim. They're the most honest, factual managers in the Premier League. They'll tell you story, honesty. The honest truth. The problem is that nobody wants to hear the honest truth. All I want to check is the board. How many points do you have on that board? How many honest truths do you think Arteta has been saying? How many has Pep said? How many has Maresca said? But when you check the board, they're up there. Leave them alone. Let's go and face somebody else. Crystal Palace to win. Clean sheet set. That's it.
No wahala.
All right, let's go to La Liga. Barcelona. The manager said we'll see a different Barcelona after that Chelsea loss.
With his island.
They're playing, what was the name? Deportivo Alavés. They'll beat Deportivo Alavés.
I really want to see Barcelona improve because the fans are suffering. You know, Barcelona fans have the same ego, just like Arsenal fans as well too. They'll win this game.
I think they'll win too.
They'll win this game.
They should win.
I think
Or
they'll
else.
I think they'll win. They'll win. The team I'm not sure would roll over their opponents easily will be Girona against Real Madrid.
Why?
You feel Girona will be Madrid?
I don't feel that way.
Kylian Mbappe is in the best form of his life.
Yeah,
but he did in the Champions League.
But last weekend they
drew 2-2
to Elche.
Yeah.
Nobody saw that coming.
I didn't. I must be honest. I didn't. I have a friend who goes into bet a lot from Sporty, and he was quiet.
Why are you always pointing at things and pointing towards me?
I didn't point at you.
Am I the punter in this room?
I said at Sporty.
Why are you pointing? Why are you do like
Okay,
at Sporty?
okay, at Sporty.
Why is it always my side? You always do it. In fact, everything that you think, you know what? Let's see.
Go ahead, say it.
Let me be careful. No, I don't free.
Let's
go.
But I didn't see that come. But for this weekend, I see Real Madrid picking victory.
You know, there's a problem between Vini Jr. and Alonso. I wonder how they'll manage it.
Well, you want me to contribute here?
You know, it's your choice. If you don't want to contribute, it's
no,
fine.
I think from experience, Vinicius Jr. is not taking the right path. The boss is still Xavi Alonso.
But Real Madrid players have never taken the right path to Real Madrid. They always just feel they're superstars, larger than life.
For the fact that I'm here, I think that is the one, larger than life.
Big egos.
But that does not bring in proper synergy in the team.
Because the money he's asking for, because it says he will not sign a new contract. I hear he's even asking for more money than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Let him go.
And then I stopped and I said,
Is he as good as Cristiano Ronaldo?
Is Ronaldo at his peak? You have not even arrived at your peak yet.
At all.
Ronaldo hit his peak This guy changed the idea of football, him and Messi. They're not even hitting his numbers.
And people are still trying to do catch up with both of them.
And he's still playing. Did you see the goal he scored over the weekend?
Yeah, fantastic goal.
The backflip.
Baba 40.
Fantastic.
At 40.
Baba 40.
At 40.
At 40.
You try that and see.
But even you will score that kind of goal.
No, I can't. I can't.
We just hang out.
No.
I think he's a good footballer, Cristiano Ronaldo, before people come and hit me. Monaco in Ligue 1 against PSG. Anyone wants this?
Yeah, PSG all the way.
Yeah, Monaco are back. You know, they did well the last time. The most amazing part was the introduction of Pop Over, and he did well. Let's see how
they lose for that match.
I know they
lost to Hans.
Yes, I know they lost. I know they lost, but
you just decided you want to stop on today.
But they'll match PSG energy.
I didn't match him.
We expect your help very soon. This one that you're just giving us some singles.
No, because Okpa is just sitting there. Yes, okay. Okpa said Man United will beat Crystal Palace. For where 10 man Everton. See you there.
Don't worry.
Our last game today. We're going to work to the Serie A.
Yep.
Roma against Napoli. You know, Napoli, you never can tell which Napoli will show up, but I love what they played against Atalanta last week. Also won the Champions League, so it's back-to-back victories for them. Roma are a different, see, look at the form. Roma are a different, not altogether. Roma are pretty good. Under Gasperini, they've also shown up some good results. What do you guys think?
Roma all the way.
I want to agree. Roma all the way.
Roma at home.
I want to agree.
I think that these guys I think they've scored just once. Since Kevin De Bruyne has been injured, twice since De Bruyne has been injured. Goals haven't come and they haven't scored more than, last week was the first time they scored more than one goal without De Bruyne. So I think I'm going to tilt to Roma as well. I think Roma. All right. Before we go, guys, any fun thing this weekend?
Not quite. Yes.
You have a party.
No, not a party. I'm just celebrating my daughter.
Oh, yeah. Oh yes, congratulations.
Congratulations to her.
Your daughter has finally shown what her dad cannot do, she can do even better.
Obviously, that's our prayer.
Yeah. It must be a very proud father.
Yeah, I am.
All right. Okwe said you should go get the dogs. Are they ready?
Not necessary.
Not necessary. Yeah. All right. So, Alice, that's something. You want to tell us what your daughter achieved?
Yes. She took a computer program, a scholarship computer program from the US, and she was she completed it under 9 months, and she was voted or awarded the best backroom.
Backroom or back end?
Back end.
You see what I just said? You see what I just said?
That's what.
You see what I just said?
That's what.
But your daughter obviously did not copy you. She went, it has to be for my mom's jeans.
No problem.
It has to be for my mom's jeans.
No problem.
He just said back room.
That was
back room.
That was a mistake.
Slip of tongue.
No, it's not a slip of tongue. It is his habit.
Back end.
It is his habit.
Did I argue with you?
It is his habit.
Thank you, Femi Farawe.
It is his habit.
Femi Farawe, thank you.
Because when he has played in the football community and the football council, they're always meeting in the back room.
Okay.
To discuss Nigerian football.
To do what?
To discuss Nigerian football.
Okay.
But back end.
Back end, yes.
Congratulations to her, by the way.
Thank you.
To see more stories. We hope she grows a lot bigger. And I hope that when they give her a Nigerian passport, she will not listen to you.
The mother is a Nigerian.
Yeah, we're not denying what we're not denying. No, she's Nigerian. We don't tell you what the mother is. She's Nigerian. She's for us. Those are the success that I see. Okay, any fun thing for you?
I'll be at home watching the games.
Oh, that's good for you. That's good. Alone?
What's your business?
I know she stays alone. I just want to be sure.
Must you tell the whole world?
I don't know. I don't know. Because the last time Okwe was going to one far place, she said she was going on a hot date.
She told you.
She was going on a hot date. She never gave me the update afterwards.
Okay.
She left it at that. Hope she doesn't wear this shoe.
Nice shoe.
Shoe.
You just want camera to pick a shot.
Camera should try and pick it. I don't know what kind of camera is this. I don't go into the shoe. Okay. I don't mention shoe, say shoe.
Okay.
Shoe. Producer, shoe. Shoe, get the shoe. Well, that's what it is for us today. We've got to go, right? Remember, we'll come back next week.
What fun thing are you doing?
Yeah, that's true. You didn't tell us what you're doing this weekend.
How you be asking us?
Yes, you didn't tell us.
I've got no fun thing to do this weekend.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay,
work is not fun.
You eventually told us your PS machine.
Oh, I set it up, played one game, put it back in the box and kept it. So I lent it to my brother. He returned it. Set it up, played one game, and then put it back in the box, and then moved on.
I wouldn't ask for whatever reason. I wouldn't.
Well, I'm just very careful because it's pretty expensive, right? Yes. And then I've got someone who can easily just move things around. So until I find...
That's why I said I wouldn't ask you.
Until I find where to put it properly.
Because I know where you're driving to.
Because, man, goodness. The 5 days, man. My laptop is bad now, too, so that's all I have now, the PS. That's all I have, the PS. I want something small with the laptop. The laptop was just sitting down on the chair by itself. Next thing I came out, it's on the floor.
Oh my word.
I know. And I was trying to close it, like shut it. So it still comes on. Everything still works. But the front screen, like the front, not the flex, the front portion, plastic has kind of come off. The flex doesn't close. So the laptop is going to permanently be open like this. And I've got loads of files in it. I know. Both incriminating files of myself. I've got files where people don't want to see me.
You've got incriminating files.
Yeah.
Femi, let's go.
No,
Femi, let's go.
You asked me what's the fun thing I want to do that. I'm going to tell you. But primarily, I think I'll be doing a lot of football games. I'm doing the Man City game against Leeds this weekend. I'm doing the Leverkusen.
That was Saturday?
Yeah, Leverkusen, Dortmund also. And then I think on Sunday, I'll be doing the Chelsea game.
Okay. Chelsea,
Arsenal. I'll be doing that game on radio. Yeah, so fun things, right? They say for our profession. Okay. I was just thinking about some of the great ideas I got for Nigerian football.
Let's go.
We're gonna go!
It was Nigerian football, let's go.
We'll get you guys next week. Until then, have yourself a great time. Bye.